Hey guys, it's Kanezi312 and welcome to my 100 subscribers special. Yes, what I'm gonna be doing here is back in when was it? I believe it maybe beginning, no, around the end, maybe middle of September. October. Sorry, no, I am like getting mixed up with the months. No, in the middle of August, I made a form and you guys filled it out, and I gave you like maybe a week or so, and I got 33, a whopping 33 entries. So this is gonna take a while because reason is because I had them answer me 5 questions. Well, actually 4 questions, and then they asked me a question, so it's kind of cool. But you're probably wondering why I did it this way. Well, because you probably think like, oh, who cares what other people care, like, and well, who cares about? Yeah, you guys are probably thinking, who cares what other people like? And I'm like, well, when I read what they like, then I will like relate to that and say maybe I do like that, or maybe I don't. You know what I mean? Or maybe I just in the middle. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to say their YouTube or Twitter username, and then I will just go through all of the questions, and then I'll answer their question they asked me. And some of them are really good questions. I really like them. So, I'm just going to be going in order, so if yours is last, just so then you'll know that you were the last person to enter. So, this video might have to be cut in half. Well, hopefully not, actually. Probably not. It'll just have to be as long as it has to be, because after this, I'm going to have my 100th video special going up too, because this is going to be my 99th uploaded video ever, and then I'm going to have to upload the 100th video special, so whatever. So here we go. We're going to start with PokeRaptorHD. Alright. So, what am I going to start with? Alright, the first question was, what is your most favorite game of all time? And he said Pokemon. And, well, I kind of wanted, like, specific Pokemon game, but no, that's fine. Pokemon, just Pokemon in general is your favorite. Okay. I can relate to that. I love Pokemon. I really do. Okay, so, what is the Wii U game you want the most? And for this question, I said a different thing. I said, and if you can't answer this, if you don't have a game you really want, I wanted you guys to tell me what color you would want, black or white. And he said black Wii U. So I want the black Wii U too, I really do. Okay, now the next question. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said he wants Portal 3. Well, he said Portal 2, which means he wants a Portal 3. So, to be honest, I have never played any of the Portal games. Yeah, exactly. Just, no, I don't want to deal with it right now. It's true, though. Alright, and then this is like one of my favorite questions I put. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? Alright, let's see what he says about me. You are one awesome dude. Thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot. It really does. Alright, and now I say, ask me a question. So he asked me, do you think you will continue life as a YouTuber and get huge like all them big people? I have to say yes to that. I will continue. I promise. This is what I have to say here. I said this on Twitter, I believe, yesterday, but when this goes up, it would be 2 days ago. I said that I believe that every LPer, big or small, deserves a really big amount of subscribers. Everybody. Who cares about bad quality? Who cares about the best quality? Who cares? They're actually putting their time to making these videos, and I think that everybody deserves this. Deserves having a lot of subscribers. There you go. There's my rant about that. I'm sorry. It's true though. So whatever. So I just answered that to you. Yeah. All right. Thank you, PokeRaptorHD. Next up is Sorry, I can't say it. LogicallyHank. There you go. All right. So his most favorite game of all time is Pokemon Crystal, another Pokemon game. Crystal, I didn't play much. Out of those 3 games, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I played Silver the most. No, maybe Gold. I don't remember. I know it was Silver. I played that a lot. I loved that game. But alright. And then he said the color Wii U he wants is black, like me. So if there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? He said all the games I play either don't need sequels or already have them. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. That's the perfect answer. It's alright. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? Keep up the hard work. Thank you. Haha. And what did you ask me for a question? What's your favorite part of YouTube? I don't know what you mean by this. Like, do you mean like, oh, maybe, well, just part of YouTube? I love getting comments. It really helps. Just getting comments and telling me how the video was, or something funny happened in it, or whatever. I mean, I really like that. It's really good. So, yeah. Thank you, LogicallyHank. Alright, next person is walterzvideos. Okay. So, what is your most favorite video game of all time? It is Mario Kart Wii. Oh, I liked Mario Kart Wii. But to be honest, my most favorite Mario Kart would have to go to Mario Kart Double Dash. I grew up with that game, and that game was so fun. I would play it a lot. But I love Mario Kart Wii because you can play online and all that stuff. But you know what I mean. So, what is the Wii U? He said the color again. So he said yellow if they made one. I would get the yellow too if they made one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. It would be cool though with a Pikachu on it. Like they have the 3DS XL going out to Japan. That's a Pikachu one. That's so not fair. Operation Pikachu, as they are on Twitter. So yeah. Alright, so if there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he wants Super Mario Galaxy 3. I agree. I would love a Super Mario Galaxy 3. Even though I never finished Super Mario Galaxy 2. Haha. I will. Alright, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? Your content and quality is great, but commentary could be better. No offense. Oh, you don't have to say no offense at all. I mean, I love getting stuff like this because it tells me that I need to fix my commentary. And, I mean, I've grown a lot better from my Paper Mario Let's Play to my Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I've grown a lot, and you guys know that. So, you know what I mean? Whatever. So, alright, thank you. And for, he asked me, do you do dual commentary or races of games? What you probably mean by dual commentary is collabs, and for races of games, he probably means versus. I can't say that right. Sorry. I do collabs, and I do it with my collab group, the Gamer Bros. And if you want to know who they are on Twitter, they're at GamerBros123. And there's not a dot after the bros. And then for on YouTube, it is the Gamer Bros collabs. There's no dot on the bros again. So there you go. And no, I do not do versuses. At least not yet, but I'm not planning to. So yeah, because I can't use Skype. My parents won't allow me, and I don't want to tell the story because maybe another time. But it's just a bit bad story about how what happened with my brother with Skype, and I don't want to talk about it. So it's nothing like too too horrible. But I mean, it's just something, you know. I just don't want to talk about it. All right, here we go. Next thing, oh yeah, thank you, walterzvideos. Okay, next we have RandomMan784. Alright, his most favorite game of all time is Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon is amazing, yes. So, alright, what is the Wii U game you want the most? And he actually said the game. He said Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, another remake. To be honest, I never played Majora's Mask. Yeah, yell at me. The only two games I've played of The Legend of Zelda is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Those are the only two games. I'm sorry, it's true though. Alright, so if there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said, I'd love to see a sequel to Super Smash Bros. Alright, yes, that is going to be amazing on the Wii U. They haven't announced it, but I mean, I know there's going to be one. well, oh, what am I thinking? They already announced it, but they don't know the name. Okay, never mind. I got confused there for a sec. Alright, here. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? I enjoy your commentary. It's very flowing and it goes with your style of games. Alright, yes. Thank you. Alright, so his question is, how did you come up with your YouTube name? Alright, well, like, the Knez part is part of my last name. So I just took that off and I put a Y at the end because some people at my school call me, like, nickname me Knezzy. So I said, okay, Knezzy. And 312 is my favorite number, so I put 312. And then I tried to just have Knezzy 312, but it was already taken for some odd reason. So I just had to put LP on there. So there you go. Alright, thank you, RandomMan784. Next up is Brave Blast. Alright, wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me just fix this because my thing is being weird. Alright, this. There we go. Alright, hold on. Let's go back down. Alright, here we go. So, Brave Blast. what is your most what is your most favorite game of all time? And he said Persona 3 FES. I've never played any of the Personas. Yell at me if you want. I don't care. I'm sorry. I have never. I'm sorry. To be honest, I haven't played a lot of games, but at the same time, I have. It's kind of weird. So, alright. What is the Wii U game you want the most? And he said Pikmin 3. I'd like to see that, but I've never played any of the Pikmin games. Except for one. I played a little bit of it, but I never got into it. Yeah, exactly. See, that's how much I haven't played any other games, really. Alright, if there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said Super Mario Galaxy 2, which means he wants a Super Mario Galaxy 3. So, awesome. And he said, and for what do you think of me as a Let's Player? He said, I think you're a great LPer and deserve more recognition. Thank you. And I'd like to give a shout out to him because he does an LPer spotlight, and he put me in his first episode of it. So check out Brave Blast. So thank you. And as he asked me a question, and this is non-gaming / online thing. It says, "Are you going trick or treating? And if so, what costume do you plan on wearing?" To be honest, about 2 years ago, I gave up on trick or treating. I gave up. I'm not into it anymore. That's all. You know, I just grew out of it. But whatever. So there you go. Thank you, Brave Blast. All right, next up is SonyntendoNews. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. So, what is your most favorite game of all time? He said Tomb Raider. I've never played any of the Tomb Raider games. I'm sorry. Alright, and here we go. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? I want Batman Arkham City Armored Edition because I loved the first game and never got a chance to play a second game. This is the perfect chance, and with all DLC and special features, it is irresistible. I want it for the black Wii U. So, okay, he answered both. Okay. Yeah, I love the Batman games. Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. They are amazing games. They really are. So, here we go. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said, I am dying for a sequel to Dante's Inferno and The World Ends With You. I have never played The World Ends With You, but I have played Dante's Inferno. It's not that bad of a game. It really isn't. I like it. But it is very gruesome, to be honest. So, here we go. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? I think you are the perfect role model for a Let's Player. Thank you. So, ask me a question. How much do you think the Wii U will cost? And this is what he said after. If your video is released after the announcement of the price, is the price good or bad? Will and when are you gonna buy it? So here we go. Alright. The price, I have to say, is more than I thought it would be, but it's still not that bad. And I am going to get it. I am on the wait list for GameStop at the moment, and we will see if they restock on Wii U's at GameStop. But if they don't, then my dad's just gonna have to find a bundle at like Toys R Us or Walmart, because they have bundles, I hear. So alright, thank you, SonyntendoNews. Alright. Next up is Cloud Koopa. Sorry. What is your most favorite game of all time? And he said Pikmin 2 Wii. And again, I've never played it. Sorry. I will get to that. I mean, I will sometime, I promise. What is the Wii U game you want the most? And he said Pikmin 3. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? I would make a Majora's Mask 2 and with more masks and stuff to upgrade. Yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're great. Simple and amazing. Thank you. And he said he asked me a question. I can has, and I have no idea what that means. So forgive me. I have no idea, so I can't answer it. It says I can has, so I have no idea what you meant by that. Maybe you said meant like, I don't know. I'm sorry, so I can't answer that question. But thank you anyways. Next up, Zelda Link Lover 13. All right. So, what is your most favorite game of all time? Tomba 2. I have no idea what that is. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it before. Sorry. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? I would like to get Zelda Wii U, but since that's not really confirmed, I would want Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. If there could be a sequel any game, what would it be? I would like a sequel of Crash Bandicoot. I would like to see him come back, but not like nuts and bolts. Oh, I see, yeah. To be honest, I really don't like what happened to Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I really did not. I really wish Rare stayed with Nintendo. That would have been amazing. More banjo games and stuff like that. It would have been awesome. If you heard that, that was just a truck going by. Okay, let's see. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're really cool. I like your videos, and I need to watch more and stop being lazy. Oh, it's okay. I mean, sometimes you don't have the time or you just don't feel like it. It's alright. It's fine. Ask me a question. Will you go out with me? Oh, LOL, just kidding. I know the answer is no, but the real question is, what is your favorite subject? School subject? Math. Any type of math. I love math. To be honest, I got a 100 on my algebra final last year. Yes. I'm a nerd. I can't help it. Alright, here we go. Next, we got Kyle81432. Alright, he says, his most favorite game of all time is New Super Mario Bros. 2, which I have not gotten to play because I have no 3DS games. But until Paper Mario Sticker Star comes out, yes, I have pre-ordered that. I'm excited for it. So, what is the Wii U game you want to get the most? New Super Mario Bros. U. To be honest, I've never beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I think it's a hard game, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting New Super Mario Bros. U. I don't know. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And this is what he said. I would like you to do Super Paper Mario. He probably didn't get the question. He probably thought, like, what game would you want me to do for a Let's Play? And he wants me to do Super... I've gotten so many people saying that, I want you to do Super Paper Mario, blah, blah, blah. Well, we'll see. It depends. Nobody knows if it's going to be Super Paper Mario. We'll see. It depends after Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So, we'll see. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You are an awesome Let's Player. You're very good. I am always looking forward to watch your videos. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And, ask me a question. What is your sport? What is your sport? What is your favorite sport? Sorry. What would I say for that? Oh god, I'd just say baseball. I'm not a big sports person, but I'd say baseball, really. Alright, thank you, Kyle1432. Next up is Steel Emblem / E102 Gamma the Robots. Yeah, he has 2 channels. He has E102 Gamma the Robot and Steel Emblem. Yeah, you would ask him for all the well, it's his new channel now. Yeah, okay. Whatever. So, what is your most favorite game of all time? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, I love that game. I really do. I love that game. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? Super Smash Bros. Universe. Nobody knows if that's the name, but it could be. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, a Super Mario Sunshine 2. I would love to see that. Even though I've never beaten Super Mario Sunshine 1, I've gotten, like, half of the shines in that game, but still, I like that game, so. I love the voice acting, too. I mean, what was wrong with it? I really don't understand, but whatever. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? Awesome, amazing, cool, thank you. And, for the question he asked, what can we see in the future for your LPs? More Mario, but not a lot more Mario, because I already have 2 games that I've done right now that are Mario, but we'll see in the future. All I can say is more Nintendo. You know what I mean? I can't really say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything. So, well, actually, I really don't know what's in the future except for LP number 3. That's all I know because you guys vote for my LPs. So, all right. Well, next, thank you, Steel Emblem / E102 Gamma the Robot. Next up is Logan Plur, Plur, Logan and then Plur. All right. He said. All right. He says, what is? Oh, sorry. What is your most favorite? Okay. What is your most favorite game of all time? And he said, hold on. Red Dead Redemption. I love that game. I really did. I want them to make a sequel out of that. I really do. What is the Wii U game you want the most? Zelda. All right. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? A new installment to Mega Man X. Another game I've never played. I've never played in the Mega Mans. Yes, yell at me. I don't want you to yell at me, but it's. Come on, we all have our own style of games. All right, so and he said, "What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're gonna be big." Oh, thanks. That it really keeps me going if you guys say that. If you say I'm gonna be big like that, which I think everybody deserves. So, Alright, so his question is, what is your favorite drink? Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. Cannot live without it. So, thank you, Logan Plur. Next up is Crominte, whatever it is, sorry. What is your most favorite game of all time? He says it's either Phoenix Wright or Super Mario Sunshine. Never played Phoenix Wright, but I might sometime. What is the Wii U game you want the most? Zelda, and I would get. Yeah, and he said he would get the white Wii U. I haven't. Nobody said the white one yet. It's awesome. There could be any sequel to any game. What would it be? Mario Sunshine. I love the game and the voice acting and everything about the game. I would love to see it come back. Me too. I would really. What do you think of me what do you think of me as a Let's Player? I think you're a very great Let's Player, very good commentary, and nice videos. Thank you. Ask me a question. If you could invent any console, what would it be, and why would you create it? I don't know what I'd name it, but I'd make some. If I could ever be up there in Nintendo's world, I'd make another console for Nintendo. I don't know what it would be, but. And why would I create it? Because I don't know. I don't know. I can't really answer this question. But I'll just answer something. I'll just say, if I could pick any type of console to make for any company, it would be for Nintendo. So there you go. All right. Next up. Oh yeah. Thank you, Crominte, whatever it is. Next up, we got SugarCookie 52. All right. Right here. What is your most favorite game of all time? Oh, sorry. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm zoning out here. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Alright. What is the Wii U game you want the most? Super Smash Bros. for the Wii U. Yep. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Super Mario Galaxy 3. Come on, Nintendo. Answer our prayers. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? I think you're an awesome Let's Player who does good commentary and has amazing video quality. Thank you. And the question is, do you like teddy bears? Not sure. I'm joking. Yeah, teddy bears are okay, I guess. Thank you, SugarCookie52. Next up is RavedFun. Alright, it says, he says, what is your most favorite game of all time? And he says, Persona 4. Never played Persona again, just saying. What is the Wii U game you want the most? As of right now, New Super Mario Bros. U. Alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? A sequel to Persona 4. And, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? Personally, I think you are pretty good in keeping a consistent speech pattern throughout your whole video. Not a whole lot of people can really speak for a whole constant 10 to 20 minutes without someone else there to talk to. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I can just continue talking randomly, so. Alright, and his question is, what are your main goals in LPing? And why are you even doing LPs? Not sounding like a jerk, by the way. Alright, so what are your main goals in LPing? My main goals are just to give you guys enjoyment and play the game the way I love to play them. And why am I even doing LPs? Because it's fun. It's a really fun thing to do, and it really gives me something to do when I have nothing else to do. And I love doing it. It's really fun. Alright, next, thank you, RavedFun. Next up is Kaiseraihn. I don't know how to say it, sorry. Right here, what is your most favorite game of all time? Mass Effect 2. Never played any of the Mass Effects. Yes, I'm sorry. Lots of games I haven't played. I'm sorry. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? Pikmin 3. Alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? I'd really like to see a direct sequel to Demon's Souls, rather than just a spiritual successor to Dark Souls, or another Kid Icarus game, maybe. Something on the Wii U. Alright, well, I've played Demon's Souls a little bit. I really didn't get into it. Didn't play Dark Souls. Kid Icarus, I've never played any games. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god. Alright, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? I think you're a great LPer. I like your videos, and although I don't have a lot of time to watch them, I try to when I can. You have great commentary and make the game very interesting. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Alright. Here we go. Ask me a question. What would you do if the dinosaurs weren't extinct and they actually went to Mars, and now that the curious Mars rover thing disturbed them, they came back to Earth for revenge, and it was up to you to defend us all? Could you do it? Maybe. To be honest, no. I would get crushed to death. That's my answer. It is totally true, though. Alright, so, thank you, Kaiseraihn. Yes, I can't read it really well. Next up is the ShinHado. Alright, what is your most favorite game of all time? He said Metroid Prime. Never played any of the Metroids. I'm gonna get yelled at so much, but just don't be mean about it, because I don't know. I really only grew up with Mario. And I grew up with other games, but I just really grew up with Mario mainly. Alright, what is the Wii U game you want to get the most? And he didn't answer that, he just said the black Wii U he wants. Alright, that is fine. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Either another Metroid or another F-Zero. And I haven't played it. Well, actually, no, I have played F-Zero. Yes, I love the racing games of F-Zero. It's very good. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You are a decent Let's Player who, with the right motivation, could be a great one. Thank you so much. Alright, what was your driving force behind Let's Playing? I don't understand your question by the way. Maybe you mean driving force, like what was the biggest thing that made me become a Let's Player? I'll just answer that. Basically, I began watching LPs with starting out with Chugga Conroy. I watch him all the time, of course. And then what just made me begin was I had really nothing else to do without Let's Playing. I really had nothing else to do. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what, why not? So I just did a test video. I recorded Paper Mario the story intro of Paper Mario. It was just a start, and I liked it. So, that's why. Sorry, I'm still sick. Alright, so, thank you, the ShinHado. Next up is, Super Kami Uzu. Alright. Or Super Kami Uzu. Sorry, I think it's Kami, but, yeah. So what is your most favorite game of all time? And he said Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Not hate, don't put hate, but you know, I'm gonna get a lot of people angry at me, but I've never played any Kingdom Hearts. But I mean to play them. I do. I want to play them. I heard very good reports about them, or reviews. And I've heard a lot of people talking about it, so. Alright, what is the Wii U game you want to get the most? And he said Pikmin 3. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said Kingdom Hearts 3. And, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? Your quality is improving slowly but surely, and your commentary is great. Alright, thank you. And the question is, have you played a Kingdom Hearts game? I already answered that question. No, I have not. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Next up is... Oh, yeah, thank you, Super Kami Uzu, or Kami, I don't know. I think it's Kami, but whatever. Next up is PrideNprime. And... So, here we go. What is your most favorite game of all time? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Really? I played that game. The first Sonic games are hard. I don't know. I really cannot do 2D platformers. I cannot do them. Whatever. Alright, what is the Wii U game you want the most? And he didn't answer that. He just answered what color he wants. He wants a black Wii U. Alright. Now, here's a really long one. It's probably the longest one right here. Hold on. Alright, if there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? He named a lot. Sonic Adventure 3, Crazy Taxi 4, Star Wars... Hold on. Sorry, I have to... Oh, hold on. Star Wars Battlefront 3, I think it says. Kingdom Hearts 3 today. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 3, or Sonic... or Hedgehog 5, another DK Country, Bayonetta 2, which is already coming out, another Okami, another Mario and Luigi, I'd love to see that, or Super Mario RPG 2 would be awesome, another Star Fox, another Dissidia, a Final Fantasy with real online versus. To be honest, I've only played Final Fantasy 1. I know what is wrong with me. A return of the original Crash Bandicoot, Mega Man ZX3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, 4 I think, and the world ends with you 2. Well, that's a lot of games. Sonic Adventure 3, yes. Crazy Taxi 4, never played any of them. Star Wars Battlefront, never played any of them. Kingdom Hearts, no. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, I've never played up to those ones, really. DK Country, I've played, yes. Bayonetta, didn't play. Okami, I have. kind of, a little bit. Mario and Luigi, yes, I love those games. Super Mario RPG, I haven't beat it. I haven't beat it, but it's a good game. Star Fox, never. I played the one on 64. Only one of the Final Fantasies. None of the Crash Bandicoots. No, actually, yes, I used to. My dad bought them all the time because he loved it, and I played them. They're not that bad. Mega Man ZX3, never played any of the Mega Mans. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I love those games. The Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's a good fighting game. And The World Ends With You too. I've never played The World Ends With You at all. Alright. What do you think is me as a Let's Player? A fanboy, LOJK. That's funny. And ask me a question. Why do you like Super Paper Mario on the Wii? Why? LOLJK, no, but really. Why do I like Super Paper Mario? Here's a big question, because some people hate it, some people don't. Alright. Super Paper Mario has a great storyline. Probably the best storyline out of all 3 Paper Marios. I love the storyline. Now, the thing I don't like about it is the battle system's god, of course, but what's wrong with having the way it was? I mean, I didn't like it because some of the controls are kind of wacky, whatever. Well, they're easy, but still. I just think that it's a great game overall. The story is great. I love playing it. And of course the dialogue is absolutely amazing. So I just really like it. Alright, thank you, PrideNprime. Next up is Ocean X13. What is your most favorite game of all time? Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I love it. What is the Wii U game you want the most? He answered, I would get a black Wii U, so he answered what color he would get. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Mario Galaxy 3. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're an awesome Let's Player. You always try your best on it, and that's what counts, and you're a great person. Thank you. What's your favorite color? Red. It is definitely red. So, thank you, Ocean X13. Next up, RetroBuizel. Alright. What's your most favorite game of all time? Pokemon Yellow. Wow, that's something cool to hear. I played Pokemon Yellow. I loved that game. I didn't beat it, but I mean, I played like through the first few badges, and I loved it. Well, more than that. Probably like 6 of the badges. Alright. What is the Wii U game you want the most? He answered Black Wii U. That he wants. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said a remake of Pokemon Red. What? Wait. RSE? Oh, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Oh, okay. I was confused. Sorry. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, that would be cool. That really would be cool. Alright. What do you think of me as a Let's Play? You're great. There's a reason why you're about to hit 100 subscribers. Thank you. What advice would you give to those people that want to start LPing but are too afraid of taking their first step? All I really can say is just try a test video like I did, see if you like it, and if you like it, then do it. I mean, you can't get that much bad feedback on it. You really can't, unless you're like swearing every second, or if you're just like getting mad at the game or something like that. Just play the game through, and yeah, you know what I mean? So that's basically what I have to say. Alright, so thank you, RetroBuizel. Next up is RANDOMIDKNESS, which means random I don't know-ness. What is your most favorite game of all time? Zelda: A Link to the Past. Never played it. I'm sorry. What is the Wii U game you want the most? New Super Mario Bros. U. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? I would like to see a sequel to Donkey Kong 64. That would be cool. I played a lot of that game. That game was fun. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're very, very, very awesome. Very, 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 very awesome. Sorry. And awesome at video games. And funny. Thank you. Sorry. What inspired you to start doing Let's Plays? Chugga Conroy, the fun of it, and having nothing else to do. And all 3 of those all together equal Let's Plays right now. My Let's Plays right now, and I'm loving it. Alright. Thank you, Random I Don't Know-ness, or IDK-ness. Next is RetroGamer741 for both Twitter and YouTube. Alright. So here we go. What is your most favorite game of all time? Currently, it is Contact, a DS RPG. Never heard of it, but I might check it out sometime. What is the Wii U game you want the most? Pikmin 3 and a white Wii U. Okay, alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? A sequel to Contact would be nice, or maybe a good Final Fantasy would suffice. I play too much Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is amazing. Sorry. Let's see. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You provide interesting insight of the game and could easily be used as a walkthrough. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Ask me a question. I really don't have any. That is fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, next up is the SuperCheesebros. That's an interesting name. That's awesome. What is your most favorite game of all time? Super Mario Bros. Oh, really? Wow. I played that game. That game is hard. The farthest I made it was the fourth world. I know. That's horrible, but I'm not good at 2D platformers. I'm good at 3D, but not 2D. What is the Wii U game you want the most? New Super Mario Bros. U. There could be any sequel to any game. What would it be? Kirby's Epic Yarn. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. That'd be cool for a sequel. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? One of the best ever. I love hearing that. Thank you so much. Alright. Ask me a question. Are you going to do Super Paper Mario? Here we go. Here's that question again. I can't tell you, but you will see at the maybe at the end of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, or maybe not. We'll see. Thank you, the Super Cheese Bros. Next up, on YouTube it is the 7th Snivy, and on Twitter it is at Alex the Indian. Okay. What is your most favorite video game of all time? It is Pokemon Ruby. Sorry. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? Rayman Legends. Ooh. I love the first two Rayman games on the N64, I believe it was. Those games are cool. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? And he said Super Mario Galaxy 3. What do you think of me as a Let's Player? Definitely a great LP. Of course, nobody, including myself, is perfect, but you definitely have improved. Thank you. And ask me a question. How many subs do you want by the end of this year? Well, right now it is September 25th, and I have 100. I'm hoping for about 150. That's the highest I'm going. 150 would be amazing. Thank you, Alex the Indian, or the 7th Snivy on YouTube, and at Alex the Indian on Twitter. Alright, next up is Slithering Silver. Alright, what is your most favorite game of all time? You don't have one. Oh, okay. Awesome. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? Super Smash Bros. U. Alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Super Smash Bros. U. What? Oh, Super Smash Bros. U, Animal Crossing U, and Mario Party U. I would love to see a Mario Party U. That would be absolutely amazing. A man-tasing. Okay, then. What? What do you think of me as a Let's Player? Sorry, sorry, I got, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? Fantastic. What is your YouTube or Twitter username? Slithering Silver, alright? Ask me a question. Do you like jelly beans? Yes, I do. I love jelly beans. Alright, thank you, Slithering Silver. Next up is BBTHQ. Alright. What is your most favorite video game of all time? Pokemon Black 2 EU version. EU, which is Europe version. Alright, awesome. Guys, don't get mad at me. I have never played Pokemon Black or White. No, I've only played... Actually, I have, yes, but I've only played the beginning. I'm sorry. I could never... I could get into it, but I just decided not to. I don't know. I will sometime, of course. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? Super Mario Bros. U, alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? The game hasn't had a sequel yet, but if it may exist, New Super Mario Bros. U 2. That's awesome. New Super Mario Bros. U 2. That's funny. Alright, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? Keep on going. Oh, I will. Alright, ask me a question. You don't have a question. That is fine. Alright. Next up is NintyStation. Yes, I work with this dude. He has a website called NintyStation.wordpress.com. Check it out. I post my videos on that website, so check it out. Alright, what's your most favorite game of all time? Pokemon. If you hear my dog, don't worry about it. They're not that loud, so whatever. I mean, my dog's not that loud. Pokemon. Alright, nice. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? I don't know yet. Alright. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Mario Kart 7 Battle Racers. That'd be interesting. Sorry if you heard that. Alright, what do you think of me as a Let's Player? You make awesome videos, and you're a great friend. Thank you. Alright, and ask me a question. When did you first join YouTube? I joined YouTube April 28th, 2012. And I post my first video the next day. Alright. Sorry about that, I had to pause right there. Alright, next question is from Sonic Frenzy 77. Alright, what is your most favorite video game? It is Pokemon Emerald. Alright, what is the Wii U game you want to get the most? New Super Mario Bros. U. A lot of New Super Mario Bros. U's. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Probably a sequel to Pokemon Emerald. That would be awesome. I wouldn't see a sequel to it, but I would see like a remake, you know what I mean? What do you think of me as a Let's Player? You're an awesome Let's Player, thank you. And what is your favorite Pokemon game? He asked me. Pokemon Emerald, just like you. I love that game. I absolutely love it. Alright, thank you, Sonic Frenzy 77. And the last person, Mario 9J. Alright. What is your most favorite game of all time? Super Mario Sunshine, alright. What is the Wii U game you want to get the most? New Super Mario Bros. U. If there could be any sequel to any game, what would it be? Super Mario Sunshine 2. And what do you think of me as a Let's Player? You make great and awesome videos. Alright. And do you own a lot of Super Mario goodies? No, I really don't. I'm not a collector like that, but I love games. That's really it. Alright, and that's the end of my 100 subscriber special. Thank you all for getting me to my goal of 100 subscribers. I thought I'd only have 80 at the end of this year. And look where I am now. And you guys are all awesome. I'd like to thank you, and I would like you to be hopefully looking forward to the rest of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and LP number 3. And tomorrow will be the 100th video special. Alright, thank you guys for watching, whoever's watching. I will see you guys later.